Yo, welcome back to our channel, and today we're gonna have a real deal. WWE 2K22 on Nelly's, the change of the franchise needed, I think. My childhood had such magical moments with my brother and my school friends watching WWE at the lunchtime. Wrestling format that obviously totally false and that was pure show business. But when you are 8 or 10 years old, you didn't care if it was like that. You just wanted to see your idols win and destroy the enemy of the moment, such as Randy Orton, the Great Khali, or Chris Jericho. This is why I'm especially excited to analyze WWE 2K22, the latest installment of the franchise that has caused a huge wave of hype as the result of cancellation of the 2021 version due to the enormous rejection caused by 2020 version. 2K needed to make changes, but keeping the essence of the game. And you tell the truth, I think it has worked on its best way. As soon as I started the game, I'm not going to lie you, I got a little motivated when listening to the Bad Bunny Booker T with the volume at the maximum and the loud representation of anything that came in game. Once all the things were configured, I began my adventure in the ring, choosing Shane McMahon as not only for this intro and as the first contact with the saga after several years. I thought it was going to be more complicated and much rounder due to jerky movements of some, but I found that the gameplay enormously fun, with a clear love for the discipline. Many blows that I could see I recognized, thanks to the good memories I keep in my child. Rey Mysterio 619, Undertaker's pedigree, or Randy Orton's mythical RKO. All of them transported me better times, where there was no concern that Batista teaming up with Mysterio for the new edition of SmackDown vs. Raw. All through, the manager mode works quite well, and the My Faction mode is still the main source of the income for the franchise to spend our money on the cards. I want to highlight the Kiri mode above all. You can start it either with the existing character or with one of your own. Obviously, the most fun is start your story small with a character created from scratch. We will talk about customization later because it deserves it. We talk about that, the sensation that this team mode has left me as such. Like other sports titles like FIFA or UFC, we start from the bottom, with a friend of an enemy who will be our main rival to be throughout the story. At the best of all, the way that the game itself allows to cool off the rivals, even becoming a totally valid feature within the game that gives us incredibly overwhelming starting. As the result of the fights that we are winning, our catch and followers will continue to rise until we reach to the top. Although you can get tired of all of this, there is an old reliable that works too well on this game, multiplayer, with or against the colleagues. I had the opportunity to play with the friends thanks for wonderful way to sharing the game through the Steam with the remote play, and I can assure you that it's the one of the most fun times so far in 2022. Play a Royal Rumble with the colleagues in the mid of the chaos is incredible. Although it's true that it's often unitive and the controls do not pay much attention to interact with some weapons on the stage, but flip the ears 2K on the skin. Being able to cooperate with the friends of yours, you will be able to knock a common enemy out of the ring, is insanely fun, and desire to play another game is indestructible. But if there is something that is a huge plus and that makes the game wonderful, that is customization. The last point I want to address about the game is incredible customization of the game when it comes to creating models, places, and especially the fighters. Thanks to the outstanding editor that the game itself offers, we will be able to create the true abdonymies, the form of wrestlers or celebrities that once appeared in the wrestling franchise, such as Bad Bunny or even Donald Trump. We can also customize the prizes for each fight, such as the Money in the Bank, in the briefcase, or Hell in a Cell bars. I hope that following WWE games take its course and all about its hits up the same nostalgia that last installment has left us, in which Rey Mysterio is the true protagonist. Love, long, love wrestling. WWE 2022 K returns in the style with a beautiful game, all through and at times, but it shines with enormous personality. Co-op with friends is incredibly fun. And game customization takes our imagination to the new eyes. Welcome to our childhood. So, as usually, we have the pros and we have the cons. Let's start from the cons. The micropayment is component. It's clumsy controls on some occasions. You can feel very lost at the beginning. If you don't know the history of WWE, you won't feel the same. That's 400%. So about the pros, it's insanely funny. It has a huge customization. It executes the personality. And brilliant multiplayer with the friends. The old WWE. Of course, I have to say my compliments to the stylish Carly mode. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, leave your comments, and I'm waiting for your suggestions to review the next game. Peace. Have a good one.